Hello, fellow South Africans from a coolish Brisbane, and this video is to just give a bit of a background to the live stream video that I'll be running this Sunday on the 24th of June, which is at 8 p.m, like always. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is giving you 10 very good reasons as to why you should look at Queensland. And I'll go through those reasons briefly now, but I'll actually have videos attached on Sunday. Now, first of all, I should say that there's a huge population of South Africans here in Brisbane. Huge, absolutely huge. Hundreds of thousands of South Africans live here in Brisbane. And they've all gone through the journey that you've gone through. And there's a website here that actually is there to support South Africans migrating to Australia. So there's a huge support infrastructure here. Now, in this video, what I'm going to be looking at is the opportunity, and specifically for white farmers, because the government policy here is to double the farming capacity of Queensland in the next 20 years. And we have beautiful, beautiful farmlands, as you will see in the videos that I'll show you. Technology. If you're in technology, technology is a huge thing. Now, last week we had a fellow who was in cybersecurity, and I gave him some pointers on what to do. And, you know, anyone who's in those sort of industries can do extremely well here. The third thing is the stable government. We do have a stable government that is not radicalized and not indoctrinated. Color in Australia does not matter. So, you know, you can throw that one away. The beaches. If you love the beach, you know, the beach in Durban, that is such a poor example of a beach when you look at the Gold Coast, which is just south of Brisbane. The beach there is kilometers long. I think it's something like 10 kilometers long, and the sand is like powder under your feet, and the surf is amazing. And of course the weather is fantastic too. Okay. Then we've got diversity. We've got rainforests here. We've got areas of Queensland. Queensland is about the size of South Africa. Okay, so it's a huge, huge area. But for relaxation, not having to worry about someone coming in and attacking you, I mean, you can't beat Queensland, believe me. And if you're approaching retirement, if you've got money, you're not locked out of the equation. You can just, if it's offshore, your money's offshore, you can bring it into Australia as part of the deal and settle in some beautiful areas of Queensland. If you don't have money, as I said before, what you can do is you can just simply, after your children move here, come over here on a family visa at a later stage, which is what happened with my parents. So there are a number of opportunities available for older people. Lifestyle. My God, the lifestyle here in Queensland is friggin' amazing. I mean amazing. It's got it all. It really does. And, you know, for example, with sport and entertainment, we have huge arenas here, or stadiums where, you know, games like cricket are played, rugby, this strange Australian game called Australian Football League, which is, you've got to see it to believe it, but you've got to be an Australian to understand it. But it's fun. And then we have the National Rugby League, and, you know, we have everything here. We really do. And of course, the other important area is business. If you have a business in South Africa, believe me, the opportunities here in Queensland are, I would put it conservatively, probably 100 times better than in South Africa. So if you've got an idea or you've had a business and you've got a bit of money and you can bring it over here, just counter that into your future expectations and realize how you could go. And of course, the most important thing of all is security for the family. You know, if someone breaks into a house in my suburb, which rarely ever happens, but if someone did, it makes the local news. When did you ever have that happen in South Africa? You know, you're talking about a totally different environment, one where you can relax and be yourself and build a future and know that your children are going to have a future. So having said that, I hope to see you on Sunday. Remember that you can interact with me because it's live stream and there will be a side channel, and I'll be happy to help and give advice on Sunday. Cheers, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, because when you subscribe, you will know when I go live. Cheers.